Hey there peeps, I'm back again for another video. This time, we're going to take a look at Smart's Finance. I am going to introduce Smart Finance state-of-the-art products in the world of decentralized finance, and it's not going to take long, of course. So stay tuned. Okay peeps, looks like we've got ourselves another DeFi project to review on. Yes, we all know that there are lots of DeFi projects around the corner and it keeps coming and coming. Every DeFi project has their own unique feature, and I know that they're trying to make a difference, but I have to be honest with you peeps, Smart's Finance has really made a very good impression recently. You know why? It's simply because in order to minimize the transaction cost, they have distributed gas fees. On top of that, they have unique staking features, double reward or incentive mechanism, incentivizing both borrowers and suppliers through their lending model, and a liquidity mining model that is locked up with sustainable characteristics, yield farming, and additional vesting. Now, this is what I like the most about Smart's Finance. Right now, let's get it on with their products one by one. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, first off, the Smart Staking. Of course, we all know that staking is a common feature in the DeFi space. For the sake of others who did not know about staking just yet, it is where you lock up a number of tokens in the pool for a certain period of time and gain some percentage based on the tokens you've locked up regardless of the price movement. It's one of the legit ways for us to make some additional cryptocurrencies in our arsenal. It's like the time deposit version of the crypto world. For me, if you are truly serious about profiting in the project, staking is one of the best options. However, Smart's Finance staking feature is completely different than the other staking opportunities out there. I know that various DeFi projects out there are having their unique staking features for the investors and the community, and the good news is that Smart's Finance is something that we have never seen before. You want to know the reason why? It is because Smart Staking doesn't need for us to wait for a positive uptrend in the market. But how is this possible? We all know that earning passive income is something that we are looking for nowadays, no matter if it's long-term or short-term or so. The good news is that with Smart's Finance, our non-custodial Smart's contract savings can be leveraged accordingly, which is a big advantage for our holdings to become profitable, staked, and earn income in a passive way. Now, this is totally awesome, guys. I've got to be honest with you peeps. This product alone is superb because our smart contract savings are non-custodial, meaning we are the only ones who can do what we want in our assets rather than letting the third party control it. Pretty sweet, huh? The second product that I'm going to share regarding Smart's Finance is what we call liquidity mining. Of course, liquidity is where we know if a certain asset is valuable or not. It means that the more liquidity that it has, the more it's gonna be valuable like no other. I have seen some projects out there who are listed in various swap platforms such as Uniswap, TrustSwap, JustSwap, and so on, in which lots of investors and community members of each project are providing liquidity in that specific coin or token. But what does that mean if you are a liquidity provider? Of course, for every trade being commenced by a trader, you will be earning some liquidity fees in tokens based on how many you put there. However, every swapping platform has its own unique features in terms of liquidity mining. As for the Smart's Finance liquidity mining feature, you will be getting double rewards in liquidity fees and SMAT for every trade that is being commenced on the platform. For me, this is something that I have never seen before in other liquidity mining opportunities out there. It's a good thing that Smart's Finance is having this feature that makes them stand out from the rest of the other liquidity mining pools out there. Now, that's pretty solid, peeps. And last but not the least, the third product that I am going to share about Smart's Finance is what we call Smart's Lending. Of course, we know how common lending is in the world of decentralized finance, right? However, the problem of these lending platforms in the DeFi space nowadays is that they don't have much incentives and out-of-the-box features that would benefit both the borrowers and suppliers in the long run. I think I haven't seen that in some DeFi platforms out there that has lending features. But when it comes to Smart's Finance lending feature, it looks like this is going to be an absolute game changer. You know why? It is simply because with SMAT's lending, it gives both the borrowers and suppliers the opportunity of a lifetime to get incentivized while using the SMAT's finance platform for lending purposes. I have to be honest with you peeps, decentralized lending and obtaining loans in the DeFi space is the future because it simply provides transparency and there is no way that we could tamper it as it is operating under the decentralized blockchain technology. This is really something that people who are still under the influence of traditional finance should take a look at it seriously, and it could really change the way they obtain loans and doing some lending stuff at the same time. All I can say is that the team behind SMAT's Finance are doing great work on this project. They have a promising roadmap as what I have seen on their website, especially the much awaited web app release in the second quarter of 2021. This is truly one of the DeFi projects that is truly promising, and I cannot wait to see it live and running soon. Great job, team! At least I have shared with you about SMAT's Finance state-of-the-art products in the DeFi space. I hope you've learned something from me in this video. Thank you all for watching, by the way. For more videos regarding cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology, and DeFi, just simply click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. And you can follow my social media channels right here or in my YouTube description. Okay, so from my freaking home studio, this is Jeff aka Nomad Fury, and see you guys on my next video.